Today I'd like to share two intros for the blues. I'm going to be working off a basic 12-bar progression and show you some different ways you can use these intros by plugging them into different parts of the progression. So let's get started with intro number one. We'll just call it the intro. And I'm going to play it in A. It'll sound like this. What I'm doing is, I have my second finger on the G string at the 9th fret, my third finger's on the high E at the 9th, and I'm just plucking G, E, G, like. I like to pluck the G string with the pick and the high E with my third finger of my right hand. Good time to get used to using your fingers and pick together. A little hybrid picking never hurts. So I'm going to go G, E, G at the 9th, and then I'm moving chromatically down. In other words, down to the 8th fret, same thing. Down to the 7th fret, same thing. And now I'm going down to A chord. What I have here is the top part of an A bar chord. So my first finger is barring the B and the E at the 5th. My second finger is on the G string at the 6th, and there's your A. Now, what I'm going to do is a movable 7th chord. So let's go down to your first position C chord and put your pinky down on the G string at the 3rd fret. It now becomes a movable 7th chord. I'm going to take this chord, move it up to the 3rd fret, and go 3rd fret to 5th fret, like this. Takes a little bit of getting used to sometimes, but 3rd fret to 5th fret, movable 7th chord. And there's my intro. Let's do another one. Let's do the walk up. So I'm going to start on an A chord at the 2nd fret. My first finger is barring the D, G, and B, and I'm hitting the open A string. And I'm pretty much only hitting the bottom 2 or 3 strings of the chord. The A string, D string, and G string. Now, my third finger is going to the 4th fret of the A string, C sharp note. And I'm going to go, again, chromatically up. Chromatically means right in a row, right up to the next fret. So 4th fret, 5th fret, 6th fret, up to my 7th fret. I just hit that once. So what we have so far is. Now I'm going to slide that 3rd finger up one more fret and build that movable 7th chord that we used a minute ago. I'll end up with an F7. My first finger is on the 6th fret. F7 chord, and slide it back down to an E7, like so. E7 at the 5th. So we have. Two great intros for your blues. Here's where it gets interesting, is intros and turnarounds are interchangeable 2-bar phrases. So if I wanted to use one of them, a turnaround happens in the last 2 bars of the blues. Okay, so I'll just do it first and then explain it. In other words, if I was closing in on the last 2 bars of the blues, here it is from. Now I have a bar of A, 2, 3, 4, and I'm back to the beginning. But instead of those last 2 bars, if I plug in either one of those intros, they become turnarounds. So here's the walk down, walk up. Or if I want to use the intro as a turnaround, what I have to do is hit that A at the 11th bar for 1 beat. Enjoy, and I hope this helps out a little bit. I'll be posting more ideas from time to time on this channel and at my website, kennylavitz.com. Hope to see you around. Thanks. Bye.